Hi there, this is Anastasia Goyers from sFera Today I would like to show you some of my favorite releases and stretches for running. It's summertime here in the south and it's the weather. I love running in this weather, but as I am running and doing more cardio outside, it means that my calves and my legs are getting tighter. So let's work on some of those areas to really release them and loosen them and make our running better. For this, I'm going to be using some of the sFera products. So I will be using this double massage ball set by sFera. These are RLZ2 massage balls. I will link to them in the description below. But you can use other peanut roller or double roller if you don't have the sFera products. Another thing that I will be using today would be a stretching strap. This is a sFera stretching strap. If you don't have a strap, it's okay. Just make sure you grab a belt, a towel, something like that that you can use instead of the strap. So you just need something to grab hold of. So these are the products that I will be using, but you can use whatever you have near you. Let's get started. In running, some of the most problematic areas that I find are calves, shins, so if you're getting shin splints, and of course hamstrings and quads. So this is what we're going to work on. We're going to start by releasing the calves. I'm going to be doing all the stretches on one side, and you're more than welcome to repeat them on the other side. Place the double roller under the middle of your calf. Place the other leg on top. You can start to roll a little bit. You have to press up on your hands and roll slightly in and out. Just like this. As you're rolling this, if it's too much, keep one leg bent and just roll in and out just one leg. Like this a couple of times. Rotate the leg around so you can get the spots all around your calf muscles all the way. On the sides, the bell of the muscle on the other, on the inside side over here. Okay? If you find a good spot that you feel like has some muscle knots, place the other leg on top. Press up and hold it. You can just roll it, wiggle it around a little bit. Excellent. Let's move on to our next part. We're going to take our roller and place it onto your calf and sit down on it like this. So we're going to be pressing the weight of our body in to the roller, and by doing this we're applying deeper pressure. If you have any knee issues and this is not a comfortable position, you can always do a similar release by bending the knee, placing the roller under your calf and then pressing in with your hands. I find you can't have quite as much pressure this way, that's why I like to sit on it, but obviously listen to your body and see what you need to do. Press down and you're just slowly moving the balls around, going down, and you can press down and shift, create some friction by shifting your hips side to side, and you will be adding that pressure on to your muscle knots this way. Feel free to linger in this spot, in the spots that need a little extra attention. Good, and we are moving up. Next, we're going to work on releasing the front of our shin over here. Take the massage balls, the roller, you're going to place them right under your shin over here. Here, you're going on your hands and knees and start rolling your leg across the balls. I'm going to turn around so that you guys can see me better. So you're rolling in and out. If you're going to lower yourself, you can deepen the stretch by lowering your hips down. You're going to place more of the body weight. But for me, I like it over here. Feels good. If you again find a spot, try to press into it a little bit deeper. Hold it there. Relax your toes. Relax your ankle. Taking it to the next level as long as your knee is fine with that. Still keeping it on our shin. Hands are in front of you. You're gonna slide the back leg back. So it's almost like a pigeon stretch in yoga. We're going down by lowering yourselves down. You can start getting a little bit of a stretch in the front of your hip, which is also our hip flexors are getting tight during running. And you can put more pressure onto the front of your leg here. So press down. To reposition, you're not going to be able to move much, so just reposition the roller into another spot, move it up and down your shin. Press down. Good, we're going to change that a little bit. We're going to go into a little bit more of a traditional pigeon here, so not completely, but you're going to bring the leg in front of you. The roller is still under your shin. The back leg is the one that we're going to straighten. Placing the roller under, you're going to start lowering yourself down. And go only as low as it's comfortable for you. If you feel that it's too much, always feel free to place a block or a pillow under your hips over there. And you can roll again in and out. Just find the motion that works for you. Go nice and slow. Find a spot that's good and try to release into the stretch. Go down. As you can see, my knee is not all the way parallel. It's just more towards my pelvis over there, towards my groin area. Press down. You can try to lift up if it's not too much pressure for you. Good. Now let's take the balls out. And let's go for a little deeper pigeon over here. Still trying to stretch out, opening up the front of your hip, keeping your lower back protected, so you want to pull in your stomach a little bit. You don't want to be sinking in your lower back. You don't want to be bending, arching there too much. Excellent. Bring the leg forward. This is where we're going to grab our strap. Take the strap, place the loop onto your foot. If you don't have the strap, again, grab the something like a belt or something that you can hold on to and wrap it around your foot. Bring the other leg to the front. It's just not going to be really doing anything. We're going to start by pulling in on the strap and release. Getting a little deeper calf stretch here. Pull, release, pull, release. So for me, it's getting pretty easy. So I'm going to be taking it to the next level over here. Go ahead and get up. Same leg as the one that we're working. We're going to bring it to the front. Bring the strap onto your foot. Hold on. Keep your back really straight, so no rounding in your back. Pull in on the strap. You're going to start feeling the stretch in your calf immediately. You can pull in as close, hold it as close as you can. Now keep pulling in, your toes are reaching up towards the ceiling. Start hinging at the hip. And you're going to feel a deeper stretch going into your hamstring as well. Hold the stretch and release. We're going to repeat it one more time. I'm going to turn around so you can see my back. Pull in, toes up towards the ceiling. Hips are as even as they possibly can be. Back is straight. From here, start going forward. While keeping your back straight, you're not going to be able to go very far. So I don't want you doing this. See, when my back gets really rounded, you're losing some of that stretch, a lot of that stretch actually. So take it out of your lower back and only in your hamstring. Hold it there. Keep pushing the hip away so it's not hiking up like this. Keep pressing it away. Watch your form. And take the strap off. Same leg that was on the front. You will bend the knee. You're going to do a hip flexor stretch on the other side. Bring the foot slightly forward. Move the knee forward to where the knee is over the heel, but it's definitely not going past the toes. Push the other hip forward. You're staying nice and straight, lifting up. Think about your hip. For me, it's the right hip. It's trying to kiss the wall in front of me. It's trying to go all the way forward. Lift up through the spine, through the crown of your head. Get yourself a nice stretch here. Good. Release, and finally we're going to do one release for our shin. In my case, I'm going to be doing it on the one side since we're working only over here. One knee is back, my right leg is back. This is going to be my support. And we're going to stretch out the front of your foot and your ankle, only as long as it's comfortable for your knee. Try to lift the knee up like this and release. And lift the knee up, sending the stretch through the front of your leg here. And release. And one more time. And up. Lifting it up. You can always do it on both legs at the same time. So with your hands in front of your knees, sometimes it's going to be a deeper stretch there, but you're lifting up, trying to bring your knees towards your chest. Both legs are stretched, and it's a very intense stretch. So we're done with this side. I'm going to leave you with it. Feel free to run through the video one more time to do all the same stretches on the other side, on your other leg. Enjoy your runs, enjoy your stretches. If you have any questions or would like to see any particular videos, make sure to leave your comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to the channel to receive more videos like this. Bye.